Thank you, Kim. Also new at 6, lawmakers are poised to unveil legislation next week that would ban certain types of guns in Rhode Island, including the AR-15, which was used in last week's shooting in Parkland, Florida. But opponents say the law would do nothing to curb mass shootings. Target 12 investigator and host of Newsmakers, Tim White, is here now with the details.
We also tackled the polarizing issue of arming teachers. Right now in Rhode Island, it is not illegal for a licensed individual to carry a concealed weapon on school grounds. A bill is expected to be filed next week that would ban a long list of weapons in Rhode Island, including semi-automatic rifles like the AR-15.
These guns are
Linda
dangerous.
Finn is a president of the Rhode Island Coalition Against Gun Violence.
We all support the Second Amendment and know that people have a right to have a gun in their home and to protect themselves, but you know, they don't have a right to own an assault weapon.
Frank Sacoccio, the head of the state's Second Amendment Coalition, says a previous national ban on assault weapons that expired in 2004 did little to curb violence.
So now they're trying to introduce the same or similar style of legislation in Rhode Island. It doesn't seem to work. It has a history of not working.
President Trump has suggested the idea of arming teachers to fight back if another gunman enters a school. Finn has proposed a law making it illegal to carry a gun on school grounds.
We need something that if somebody came forward with a firearm, was going to intend to try to do harm, they would meet some resistance. Linda Finn wants to put a big sign outside that says, don't worry, there are no guns in here.
To think that an individual that has a concealed carry permit that doesn't have any of that training is going to be successful in trying to fend off some kid that comes in with an AR-15, our opinion is that let's get rid of the AR-15s.
Lawmakers are also planning to file a bill that would ban high-capacity magazines in Rhode Island, which have the ability to carry 10 rounds of ammunition or more. With the Target 12 investigators, Tim White, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Tim. And you can see the full discussion on Newsmakers this Sunday at 5:30 a.m. on WPRI 12, at 10 a.m. on Fox Providence, or right now on WPRI.com.